From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed booth and air conditioning. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb coming in. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Set to get his day started, Yunel Escobar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is in the air to right. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Jake Lamb standing in. He'll lead things off.
Left fielder, Jake Lamb.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Chris Davis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Trout on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Pujols is there, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Revere is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Albert now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 1 strike to Pujols. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Grounded to third. Right to Donaldson. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his day started, Cole Calhoun. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Here's Chris Owings now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he got a 2-strike breaking ball up in the zone. He fouled it off. I don't know. Maybe that was a ball he could have handled a little bit better.
This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Ruby De La Rosa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. On the ground up the middle. Balbuena fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Brandon Drury will bat next. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Skied into straightaway right. Revere is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Luis Valbuena. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Luis Valbuena.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez.
Carlos Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Standing in, Matt Shoemaker. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Shoemaker.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them. Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner.
And we'll have to leave it there. As striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yunel Escobar
lifts it into the air to shallow center. Tomas has a read on it, one down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
3-0 now. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
The first baseman,
ready for another chance. Albert Pujols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tomas on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Here's Manny Tomas. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Lifted in the air out to right. Revere is under it. 1 out. In now, Chris Herman. He flew out in his last at bat. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Owings now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tomas moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Matt Shoemaker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there, too.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Stepping in, Ruby De La Rosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. At the plate, Brendan Drury flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this will be fouled away. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, here's Ben Revere. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Up next for the Angels.
Ready for another shot now. Yunel Escobar. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Count.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis has a beat on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit in the air out toward left. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Calhoun going back on it at the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Donaldson becomes out number 2 this inning. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Simmons is there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Luis Valbuena. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. softly on a line to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Settling in now, Carlos Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Lamb is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So riding forward now, Matt Shoemaker. C.J. Cron will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
C.J. Cron.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Balbuena rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Digging in once again, Chris Herman. Mike Morin is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Herman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Ready once again, Ruby De La Rosa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. LAA will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9.
D-Rod.
And this one's in the dirt. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Brandon Drury will bat next. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and that's through for a hit. So digging in now. Jake Lamb, 2 outs and 2 runners. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 1 run, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Struck him out. Struck him out. J.J. Hoover has been summoned from the bullpen. He'll do so to start the inning.
J.J. Hoover.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now in the box, Yunel Escobar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Revere is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here he comes again, 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Perez. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses spur ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll be the one to get us going here in the Cam Bedrosian. Is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Swing and a liner. Foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Revere has it in his sights, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Herman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And this is fouled straight back.
Boy, those are the pitches you hate to miss. A hanging changeup right there. He's going to think about that for a while.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
A shortstop, number 16,
Chris Holmes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.